get this chili started, y'all. In my skillet, I have 2 tablespoons of vegan butter and 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. And let's see what we got here on the cutting board while this is heating up. We got 2 cloves of garlic. We got 3 of the small tricolor peppers, red, yellow, and orange. We have 2 stalks of celery and a half of a white onion. Because I didn't have any red. It really doesn't matter what onion you use. Use what you like. Let's mix this around. Hurry up, butter. I'm hungry. Now that my butter is melted and the skillet is hot, let's add those veggies. In they go. Look at all those beautiful colors. Now I'm not going to add the garlic just yet because we don't want that to burn. So we're going to leave that on the cutting board. And we're going to mix up our veggies to get them nicely sauteed. Our veggies are nicely sauteed. It is time to add the garlic. In you go. And mix that all up. Oh goodness, I wish y'all could smell this. Now it's time to add our meat. Don't do like I did. Make sure you take your meat out early enough so that it defrosts. What was I thinking? But we're going to do this any old way. You know, the old-fashioned way is put the meat in the skillet and let it slowly crumble. You're going to mix that all up and cover it with a lid. Remember, turn your heat down to low and let it do its thing. Okay, let's check on our ingredients. You see how that's starting to change colors on top? Yeah, that's ready. Some of it anyway. Look. Did you see that? It's breaking up. Told you it'll work. And you just flip it over. Let it toast a little bit on the other side. But watch your skillet and make sure you're not burning your veggies. If you need some water or some more oil, put a little dab in there. Don't be afraid. This is your dish. And I'm just going to keep shaving off the parts that are loosening. See how easy that is? And then just cover it back up and let it go. Okay. Look at here, look at here, look at here. We are all softened. Yes, we are. Let's break this up. Get this meat brown, evenly browned, and we're going to add our seasonings. We have 2 teaspoons of coriander, 2 teaspoons of cumin, 1 teaspoon of red pepper flakes, 1 teaspoon of paprika, and 1 cube of vegetable bouillon. I didn't have any beef, so, whatever. It still tastes good. Drop that over in there. It's going to melt. Yes, it will. Just watch. Mix it all up. And now let's just take our seasonings and just drop it in there. And mix, mix, mix. Okay, I'm just going to add a little bit of cayenne pepper because I want to. I like it. I like the heat. 1 or 2 dashes is fine. If you don't want it, you can omit that part. But mix it up and just remember to watch your skillet. If you start to feel it burning, add a little water or add a little oil just to keep from burning your food up. And mix, mix, mix. Give it a little taste and see if it's where you want it. I like. So now let's add our 1 can of rinsed and drained black beans and 1 can of rinsed and drained kidney beans. 1 can of diced tomatoes. Now, what would a chili be without paste? 1 can of tomato paste. Okay, so now I filled the tomato paste can with water, and I used 3/4 of the water because I like my chili kind of thick. If you want yours loose, use more water. It's up to you because it's your chili. And then once you've added that water, just mix it up. Now add some slap your mama if you want some heat or some chili, anything hot. But if you don't, you can omit this step. But I like that heat. So I'm just going to put a little bit, just a touch. Okay, so we've simmered for about 5 to 10 minutes. Wasn't really checking the clock, but it's a little thicker than I wanted. So that quarter that I left in the can, we're going to add that to it. But again, if you like it thick, you like it thin, you adjust your water to how you want it. And then I later said, just a little bit more water. So after this, I think I added another half of a can of water. And it came out just right. And then I sprinkled some nutritional yeast on top and put it over some brown rice for dinner. And then I also had some mashed potatoes left over and made the mashed potato balls stuffed with the chili like I did in a previous video. And then I took some biscuits and stuffed the biscuits. It was delicious. Check you out in the next video. Stay safe, stay well. Peace.